everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you're having a lovely day. The sun is out again today, which is amazing. It's my day off, so I might go for a walk today actually. I have just sat here and been doing my budget, getting ready for these videos I'm about to record with the French doors open and the sun is shining in and nice fresh cool breeze as well. Feeling very springy today, which is lovely. Hopefully the weather will hang around, but you never know. It got so cold again in the week. Like we had to get out the thick duvet to put on top of the duvet because we were that cold at night. But I hope you're all doing well. So today's video, I'm going to be checking in for March week 2, seeing what we've spent and where, and if there's any money left over, we'll be popping it into challenges. But yeah, I think it's going to be a quick one. There's not a lot to sort out. So let's go to my transaction log. I think from next month, I'm going to use the calendar spread out again because I'm not tracking my no spend days when I'm doing it this way. And I do kind of miss that. So although this is nice to have, I do much prefer doing it this way, I think. But we trialled it for a few months to see what it was like. But yeah, no, from next month, we'll go back to this spread and then I can track the no spend days, which I do miss. So yeah, what did we get up to this week? So on the Friday, which was the 7th, I spent £20 on petrol, did a bit of a road trip over to Derby to one of my friend's Rockfit classes. So yeah, I spent £20 on petrol. I did meet another friend halfway there and then we journeyed together the rest of the way. So I paid for her Rockfit class as well. So that was £10 for both of us to attend the class instead of giving her petrol money. So that was really good fun. Met up with some friends that I've come from all over the place, Scotland. So yeah, that was really good to catch up. We were there just for the evening. After the class, we then went for a meal out and I spent £10.29 and that came out of like the food and drink buffer thing. And yeah, it was just a really nice evening. I had a carvery, but it was naff. Like, probably one of the worst carveries I've ever had, to be honest. The Yorkshire puddings were rock solid, like could not get your knife and fork through them. And like a Yorkshire pudding is one of the best parts of roast dinner, in my opinion. Smothering gravy with stuffing. And I forgot to put stuffing on the plate as well. So it was just a disaster all round. Parsnips were solid as well, like couldn't eat them. And it just kind of put me off everything. So yeah, that wasn't great, but it was really nice just to spend time with friends and catch up and just chill. So yeah, that was good. And then I did drive back the same night, so it was a late journey home, but I managed it. The fatigue this week has been unreal, to be honest. I was really shocked that I didn't fall asleep on the way home when my friend was doing the part of the journey. Like my plan was to nap, so then I'd be okay for my part of the journey on my own on the way home, but I didn't nap in the car. I actually felt quite awake that night, so that wasn't too bad. But the rest of the week I've been so tired. Baby making takes up a lot of energy. It's such a weird thing because, you know, you're not having to think about it. Your body is just doing it. It's very strange, but yeah. So energy levels have been up and down, up and down. I cancelled a couple of pole classes this week, which I hate doing because I've already paid for them. And I cannot, like, once I cancel them, and I cancel them short notice, unfortunately, I can't use those credits again. They're eaten up. So I am going to have to think about what I'm doing with pole because obviously I run my Rockfit classes, which are now my priority. And I just don't know if I can sustain it. I'm hoping maybe everyone's kind of seems to say like as you come out of the first trimester and go into the second, which is kind of where I'm at the moment, you kind of perk up a bit and feel a bit more like yourself. So I'll just wait for that to happen, I think. It's been like up and down though, but yeah, the joys of pregnancy. So yeah, that was Friday. And then on the 9th, whatever day that was, my Rockfit instructor payment came out at £20. It came straight out the Rockfit account. I sorted out, well, my mum very kindly has arranged us a spa day in April, which is going to be lovely, just me and her. She said she wanted to treat me. We were looking at like packages that you could get, but when she booked it, she decided she couldn't quite afford to do all the packages that we kind of said about. So she booked me in for a facial and booked us for afternoon tea, and obviously use of the facilities. I was like, and what treatment are you having? And she's like, I'm not having one, too expensive. I was like, oh. I was like, well, it's your birthday before we go, so how about I get you a treatment for your birthday? And she's like, yeah, that's great. So she's got a treatment same time as mine, and that was £52. So that's come out of the gifts birthday sinking fund. So there was a £50 placeholder in there. That's now left, and I used just a random £2 in my account to cover that. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. And then again, I spent £20 on petrol on the 11th, as I had to go into the office for work, and I was running on fumes again. So I didn't have enough in my petrol envelope because I'd already like spent it. So what was left out of my spending, and I did give myself some Rockfit money this week, that just covered the rest of the petrol. Yeah, and then I found a brand new travel baby mat thing that we've got on our wish list on Vinted for £3.50. So I snapped that up because the one we were looking at was like £15. So that was £6.37 including the postage and the buyer protection fee or whatever it is. So it's come into the category of baby, but it's just come out of the buffer that I have in my bank account. I'm not bothering taking out for £6 out of the, whatchamacallit, binder. So yeah, some of these other vintage spends do have some baby bits included, but I've not kind of categorized them out. I don't know whether or not I should bother looking at how much I'm spending on baby, because that might terrify me when we get to like to the point where, you know, it's like hundreds and hundreds, or just keep going, like just blindly go through it. Like, yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. Blinkers on. So yeah, that's where we're at with our spending. So that is all good. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've not got left. So spending is, yeah, completely empty. Petrol, completely empty. We do still have money in eating out. Oh yeah, we did go to the baby event on Sunday, but as you can see, we didn't spend anything. It wasn't very good. We really wanted to see travel systems and prams and things like that and get a feel for how they feel, you know. So yeah, there was like 4 or 5 there, really not that good, and they're all really expensive ones. And we were done walking around the event within like 20 minutes. So yeah, that wasn't the best, but anyway. So yeah, there's £20 left in eating out. We also went for a carvery that day as well. My mum very kindly paid for that. And £5 left in beauty for the month. So yeah, no actual notes, but I do have some coinage left over. So we can pop that into our penny challenge, which is in here. Yes. So we have got pennies make pounds. This is from Cash But Cute. What have we got in here? Ooh, where's my calculator? I always forget something. Oh gosh, right, I'm going to have to find the calculator one moment. Okay, I got it, it was upstairs. Out of breath. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 71. £4.71. £4.71 minus 0.94 minus 0.93 291 90 and then 11. Oh, I've already done. Oh no, we haven't. 11. There we go. Lovely job. So nearly finished our second row of the biggies at the bottom there, which is fabulous. Put that over there, pop that back in here, and then I'll pop these in here. I don't know if remember if I've shown you, but I popped on the coins vinyl that I got in the Studio Budget main 24-day advent. Look how cool that looks. And I've done it on another one that I've got here. It's changed. This is all my coins from Rockfit. There's 50 quid in here. Mad, but yeah, nicely separated that way. I love it. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing, like this video, and leave me a comment below. If you haven't seen already, my binders are much smaller. I've got rid of 2 binders, condensed them down, and we moved a lot of money over into the 6K challenge. So do go and check out that video if you haven't watched it already. Yeah. Oh, almost forgot. My Rockfit money, I need to put that away. So last night was a really, really good class. I had the most turn up since I've launched. Like my launch class, I had people like road tripping over, which was amazing. I like the people I went to see in Derby, they're coming, like they came to my launch, and they kind of come for the Rockathon that we're doing next week as well, which is amazing. But yeah, like actual like local people now. There was 16 of us last night, which is amazing. 1 new person, 15 returning, which yeah, is like blows my mind that they want to spend their Thursday nights with me. But it's like, yeah, I love it. So there's £15 in coins. So 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75 pounds was taken last night, which yeah, I am super, super chuffed about that, and how well the classes are going. Like they're all like super high energy. Everyone's like really involved. They love the songs. Like when they mess up, everyone's laughing at each other and like just not taking things too seriously. Like it's such a lovely, lovely vibe we have at class. Like I love it. It's brilliant. This is probably, yeah, one of the best things I've ever done for myself ever. So yeah, very, very, very happy with how things are going. So yeah, we've got 15 in there, 50 in here, £65. That's just in coins. And then it's actually 220 in the bank, and a few other pounds maybe. Plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 105, 10, 15, 25, 35. So we have £420 in total for Rockfit, which is amazing. Obviously, some of this money will go towards the venue hire and stuff that we need to pay at the end of the month, but that is cool. We'll still be left probably with about 300, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go. Okay, that is the end of the video now. Sorry. But thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. It will be cash stuffing for week 3 of March. And then after I've done that, we'll be doing the count up and seeing how much we've saved this month. I'm going to include my mortgage overpayments, just because now I've got like that maternity spread layout plan on the go. That amount, which I don't normally include in my cash stuffing, is going to be beneficial, and like it is going to be something that we are going to fall back on if we need to when I'm off on maternity. So I think it's important to include it. So yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.